widening freeway, the impact of widening freeways on congestion in the short term. Once a road is congested, it will always be congested at peak period, okay? So what happens is once a road gets congested, then there's only so much traffic that it can hold, and people will start choosing either different times or different routes. So you have displacement temporarily onto the shoulders of the peak period, or people just go to another road and find another way to work or wherever the destination is. So what happens when you widen a freeway is that all those people that were displaced, that displaced themselves time-wise or with another route, come back to the preferred time, which is when it's most crowded, when people choose to all drive at the same time. And so the roadway during peak period then will fill right back up and will be almost just as congested the day it's opened as a wider road during that peak period. Now, your shoulders will narrow and you'll have more overall capacity during the day, but once a road is congested, it's always going to be congested during that peak period.
Some communities absolutely decide to put the congestion where they want it instead of allowing it to form where it forms. And so they'll actually meter on-ramps, or they'll put a stoplight at an off-ramp from a freeway to back up the traffic there. And by backing it up there, it acts as a meter further down that system. So, in other words, if I widen a street off of a freeway down to the downtown, I can drop you all right in front of Barton simultaneously, and then you'll have a traffic jam there. Or I can have you get off the freeway one at a time because there's a light there, and you'll just be, why is that light there? But then you'll all flow down that street in relative ease, get in the parking lot, and be dispersed. And so I know Portland has done work to take and absolutely put stoplights in some key locations that weren't very pedestrian friendly and weren't places you really wanted to be anyway. And everybody stops, and they're all, why are we stopping here? Because then as you meter those cars forward, they don't disrupt life on Kavanaugh, let's say.